give me a brief explanation of what is the Cardiac Pulmonary Rehab Unit?
Cardiac and Pulmonary Rehab is a monitored / supervised exercise program, conditioning to get your heart and lungs back into better shape than when you start, hopefully. A lot of times with our cardiac patients, we see significant improvements. They are able to exercise for longer periods of time, more intensity at higher intensity levels, and hopefully go on in their daily living, to do better things.
Okay.
Pulmonary rehab, if we can increase their quality of life, so they can pick up their grandkids, they can go to the grocery store, they know how to use their oxygen, and how to treat their shortness of breath. That's the main goals of pulmonary rehab.
So what is the difference between cardiac rehab and pulmonary rehab?
Cardiac rehab is physical therapy for the heart. Pulmonary rehab is physical therapy for the lungs. Education is included in both, much education.
And so when did you guys start these programs here at the Mecosta County Medical Center?
Cardiac rehab actually started in 1995, the fall of 1995, and pulmonary rehab, I believe, was the fall of 1997, so there's a little bit of a lag. Wasn't at that time in the medical community, wasn't real popular, wasn't a requirement, but now actually cardiac rehab is a core component. If anybody has had a heart attack, bypass surgery, valve surgery, the government says, yes, you must offer them that opportunity to attend a cardiac rehab program. Because we know that it improves their quality of life, less hospital visits if they attend a cardiac rehab program, just positive things.
And so then kind of give it, February is some type of heart month. What type of heart month is that?
February is just the national recognition for Heart Healthy Month. So we want to promote healthy hearts. So by education, exercise for our patients here, but certainly we want to educate the community on the importance of maintaining a healthy heart through diet, through exercise, just through knowledge of taking care of yourself, recognizing symptoms of heart disease, and to seek medical attention.
So what is a way that someone can get enrolled here at the center?
If you have had a cardiac event, if you've had a heart attack, if you've had bypass surgery or valve surgery, we will get the referral from your surgeon generally. And usually that comes in our area, Big Rapids, it usually comes from Spectrum in Grand Rapids. If you have risk factors, if you're diabetic, if you have high blood pressure, if you're overweight, and you desire to be in a supervised exercise program like ours, then you need to get a referral from your doctor. You go to your doctor at your next visit and say, hey, I'm not doing what I need to be doing. I need to exercise. I need to have my blood pressure checked because I'm worried my blood pressure's too high. And that your doctor can write you a referral for us, and we can get you enrolled in the program.
And so what do you think this rehab center gives back to the community?
Much. Quality of life for our patients, knowledge, lots.
Perfect. No, that's okay. Earlier you were saying that this is like a supervised area where people feel more comfortable. Can you kind of expand on that for me?
The way we're different from, say, a gym is that it is a supervised program. We do check blood pressures on phase 3, for example, the maintenance people, the people that are looking to prevent heart problems. We check blood pressure before you start. Once a month, we'll hook you up to the EKG so we can see what your heart's doing. If, as a supervised patient or a maintenance patient, you're having funky rhythms, you're just not feeling right, we can hook you up to the monitor right then and see if anything's wrong with your heart. If you're having problems with your blood pressure, going too high, too low, we can contact your doctor. We also tailor that exercise program to you. We're not going to put you on the treadmill at 5 miles an hour if you're only able to go for 20 minutes. So it's a very tailored, structured program to the individual.